Our honored guests are invited to deliver their address. Mr. Kishida Fumio, the Prime Minister of Japan.
–
77 years ago this day, a single atomic bomb destroyed the city of Nagasaki in a mere instant, claiming the lives, futures, and livelihoods of some 70,000 people. Everything was burnt to the ground, and countless people perished on the streets and in the rivers. Even those who narrowly survived despite such miserable conditions suffered long-term health problems. As Prime Minister of Japan, I reverently express my sincere condolences to the souls who were victims of the atomic bomb here. I would also like to extend my heartfelt sympathy to those still suffering even now from the after effects of the atomic bomb. The tragedies of the day 77 years ago must never be repeated. This is the responsibility borne by Japan as the only country to have experienced the horror of nuclear devastation in war, and it is my pledge as Prime Minister of Japan. Threats to use nuclear weapons have been made, and even the use of nuclear weapons has become evident as a real issue. Meanwhile, momentum towards a world without nuclear weapons is said to be suffering a setback at present. Therefore, now more than ever, I will continue to appeal that the horrors of the use of nuclear weapons must not be repeated. Japan will walk decisively forward on the path towards a world without nuclear weapons, no matter how narrow, steep, or difficult the path may be. Towards that end, while firmly upholding the three non-nuclear principles, we will endeavor to connect the reality of a harsh security environment with the ideal of a world without nuclear weapons. The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, NPT, serves as the foundation for those efforts, and the NPT Review Conference is taking place in New York at this very moment. I attended that conference the other day as the first Japanese Prime Minister to do so. There, I urged the international community to unite in maintaining and strengthening the NPT regime, which has supported global peace and security over half a century. Even in a difficult security environment, we must continue our history of non-use of nuclear weapons and efforts to make Nagasaki the site of the last atomic bombing. Transparency, continued reduction of nuclear weapons, and nuclear non-proliferation remain important efforts. What supports determined steps towards realizing a world without nuclear weapons are efforts to communicate the devastation of using nuclear weapons and to pass down memories to future generations, regardless of borders. Japan will work in tandem with the many who wish for a world without nuclear weapons, including atomic bomb survivors, in its ongoing efforts to promote understanding of the tragic realities of the atomic bombings. The government, accepting the necessity of relief measures covering health and medical services and welfare of atomic bomb survivors, will continue to advance relief measures in a comprehensive manner while staying in tune with atomic bomb survivors who are advancing in years, including by conducting screenings for recognizing atomic bomb diseases as early as possible. Here in Nagasaki, which, thanks to the tireless efforts of its citizens, had successfully developed into an international city of culture, I would like to pledge once again that Japan will do its utmost to realize a world without nuclear weapons and lasting peace. I wish to conclude with my heartfelt prayers for the repose of the souls of those who fell victim to the atomic bombing, and pray sincerely for the inner peace of the bereaved families and the atomic bomb survivors, as well as all the attendees today and the people of Nagasaki City. Kishida Fumio, Prime Minister of Japan, August 6, 2022.